say, up to the buzz. You don't know, the buzz.
You know how we roll.
This is the entertainment buzz. Further on in the buzz.
What we gonna do right here is go back. Back in the time.
Sky, are you? All the respect them ice so good.
You gonna love me
Like
now.
a flag. Hear me now?
This is cloth.
Some bounty. Dig it way.
Entertainment buzz are the real thing, man.
Sounds like here. It sounds like you. You like something. Yes, we want to say a very special welcome to the E-Buzz. I'm DJ Bones.
And I'm Kishima Francis. Of course, want to say big up to the peeps who are listening on the 107s. And for those of you who are simply watching us on the internet at irefm.net, remember you can just log on and watch for free.
Of course, we want to say a very special thanks to our sponsor, Worthy Park Estate, Rum Bar Rum, truly Jamaican. And of course, for all our friends who are on social media, follow us on Twitter at Irie_FM, Instagram IrieFMJA, or like IrieFM on Facebook. Boy, we have a night of singers, and boy, you know who's here? You see who's in here?
You know
You
what?
look over
I
there?
just have a feeling that tonight is going to be magical.
Yeah, I feel that way,
You know, it's
too.
not quite moonlight magic because we're
Right.
on the inside, but I
Right.
still feel like it's some sort of magic.
You know, can you imagine a Richie Stevens and a Sanchez sharing a stage?
They're sharing the studio.
They're sharing the studio
One
now?
place? Yeah.
No, sir. Can you imagine when you see Richie, ow! That's my brother, Richie Stevens, right
Yeah.
there. And Sanchez. And you got Mr. Kevin Jackson in the house.
Yeah.
Sir
Sanchez, welcome, Richie. Welcome, Sanchez.
Right. You have to use Michelle, you know. Sanchez. You have
Yeah.
to use Michelle.
It's good to be here.
Michelle.
It's good to be
Yeah,
here.
Michelle, because we know you're not
I feel
work
like
with
it's
Mike.
I feel like it's a comedy show tonight.
Where you go get joke?
Oh,
Are
you man, are you in concert tonight?
you in concert? Oh, me in concert tonight. You in concert tomorrow?
Yeah, so the moonlight thing won't be tonight.
No, it's
Yeah,
tomorrow.
no, yeah.
And-
Bones and Kashima tonight.
Yeah.
All right. Well, guess what?
Yes.
Tonight we have our music artist. His name is Eazy Wayne. He said, Eazy Wayne, welcome to the E-Buzz, sir.
Yeah, man, we're there, we're here, you see it.
Yeah, you mean
Yes,
Eazy Wayne.
yeah,
Eazy Wayne
yes,
does roast him. There, don't know. Well, Eazy, tell us a little bit about your getting into this business. How you got the name Eazy Wayne? Is it that you have a calm demeanor? Are you just cool? How you got the name
Yeah,
Eazy Wayne?
basically I just how I move, my bridging them just name me after how I move still, you see me?
Yeah.
Yeah, so it just come natural, you see me?
How
Talk-
did you... Yeah, talk to
Talk
us.
to us a little bit about your music, your style, and how you got into the business.
Yeah, well, boy, I have business. Get into me still, you know,
Oh,
cause really and truly, from, you know myself, me just mad with music, you know, me as a youth where from primary days, me I sing on pencil and rulers and things for my friend them and thing. Until me reach in a high school, me I up in the high school concert and thing. Hide pan Chuck and Ghana country and DJ pan sound.
yeah,
From me there in a high school and things same way, you see me? Until, you know, get in a Kingston back in the mid-90s and thing and start recording. I started recording like in 1994.
Wow. So that was your first... What was your first song?
Professional, yeah.
You remember that single?
Yeah, it was a song called Care Your Body. I tell the girl them so them to care them body still.
Well, it was probably recorded in 1994,
Yeah.
but it's needing now too. Right into 2019, some of them got to care the body.
Not sure.
Yep, some
But
people
all the way for care your body still.
care
Across the
everything.
board.
Not just
Yeah.
a girl. them.
Because you may fall apart, you don't know. You don't want that.
Yes,
But
yeah.
I tell you this though, what are you promoting now?
Yeah, well, me always Eazy Way and always promote, you know, positivity, consciousness and thing and upliftment. So me at the moment me I promote a single called Protect Them.
Yes.
And you know, it really based around protect the kids, you know, the vulnerable ones in a society.
Right.
You see me?
Right. And you know, what a piece of it, huh? You want a piece of it? Let's hear a piece of it, man.
You want to give me give
Right
us,
away. You know what I
What you mean?
You're there with Richie
Alright.
Stevens and Sanchez. Sure.
Boom. If the youths are the future, then it's up to us to protect them. Never you hurt the children. To care and to share and prepare, and don't you neglect them. Don't you molest the children. If the youths are the future, then it's up to us to protect them. Never you hurt the children. To care and to share and prepare, and don't you neglect them. Never you molest the children. Open up the door, bring the youths, them come. I come for teach them heights of wisdom. Release every juvenile from out of your slum. Your social engineering it to keep youths down. Listen to me statement and me argument. Your policies and legislation and your laws. Give it. Government me
Hey, boy, Sanchez, I shoot after this. Stop it, youth.
Easy win.
Easy win. The girl them say take off like a plane. Easy win. You have to watch Sanchez, man. You don't be able to
I
say
say Sanchez him give him a wicked mix.
Sanchez say, yeah, mix him and mix him and mix. Yeah. So it's a easy way.
Do you have? Are you signed to
Yes.
a management team or are you kicking it on your own?
Yeah, from a boom, boom, boom. Check 1, 2.
Cross.
You see it. From always still Eazy Win, was always the meaner behind, my thing still.
Yeah.
And
So
and
the
push
man
it
just
forward.
easy, man. You know, see it?
You see it. You see,
Man, I need the management, man. That's easy.
we kill them easy, not true.
Easy.
You got someone.
And folks, when me say kill me,
Me have my team
musical
still
killing.
easy.
You have a team?
Me have team Eazy Win. See them there, you see me. Starboy, the row and the crow, you see me.
The one night white sneakers. In my part of your team? Boy,
my part of my
boy,
team.
you have a whole heap of problem I reach you, boy. I tell you.
So if someone listening know they want to book you for an event,
Yeah.
how can we book Easy Way?
Yeah.
Yeah, well, you don't know with social media nowadays still, it's very easy. You see me there
Right.
on Facebook under Eazy Wayne Official. You see me there on Instagram under realist_Wayne_underscore music.
Right.
You see me. And you can email me under easywayne@gmail.com. You see me.
What I know you said that you recorded a track in 1994, and it started for you during your primary days in school. Now that you have more than a foot in the industry, was it what you were expecting, or what were your anticipation or thoughts, or has it exceeded your expectations?
Well, tell you the truth, no, really reach the expectation when me did have still. When me I go to high school, me a man hide out of class, because I say, yo, me an artist, music me I deal with, right?
Right.
You get to me, I say, so basically, not for the education thing, them, me never really take them in at the time and thing and rate them. Me still have to go forward and get them forward still, you see me? But, me still push on, and music and me think me can't do nothing but music. Me don't know nothing about plumbing and them type of thing. Them I learn electrical, but me rusty on it. You see me, so me can't stop the music. You see me, I just music straight. Whether it work or it not work.
It's a passion and it's a love that you have.
Yes.
Tell us about you're talking about the song "Protect Them." You have an EP or an album or anything like that coming out, maybe this year or so.
Yeah, well at the moment me have enough track I see. And I pick out the best one them for deal with my second album.
Gotcha.
I have an album out 10 years ago, Judgment for them.
What I say?
Yeah.
Yes.
Then you help bring them tune up on the forefront.
Yes,
same
man,
way.
yes.
Whenever I'm away,
Right.
Why
Why I really get old enough 10 years ago? Why I tell you? Why if you go live a museum, antique, relic. See me, I watch me fossil. So you know I'm a whole fella.
Man, time I fly, man.
Let her fly. So you tell us a little bit about some of the places that the music has taken you. Have you traveled, toured, especially with any of the singles from before and now?
Yeah, I go 1 and 2 places in our world still because of music. And I give thanks, you see, to the maximum because, boom, I find myself in Italy. In a place named Genoa. You see me, and come out for the plane and thing, and I look about the place and thing and feel good for say music bring me a one thing. And when the promoter bring me in a town, you know, I see one flyer big like that light, there, big with just Eazy Way and face alone.
That's supposed to
be. I used to
sweet
there Jamaica and them used to just squeeze up my face and some little part I fly. You see me, and my name just hitch up in our little car.
And the name small too.
Yes.
You know?
Or them put in and others.
Yeah, and them all spell it wrong too, cause E-A-Z-Y and them just E-A-S-Y. and them
No,
them-
but not the right tire.
You see me?
No, that's not right, man.
I'm forward out there still because of music and thing and get the surprising because just like me I show you with the flyer big and thing, seeing with the time for perform. I first never really find myself a perform on stage an hour and a half. I be some little 5 minute and 10 minute me used to get that.
So you have to hear the pure dash.
Yes.
You know, they were the dash.
Yes, you see me? So it give me a good thing. Me did have an album as well. Cause I have 16 track on my album, and you know, I find myself do 16 tune and I feel freestyle and I get the people them, you know, new style and new things same way. So that at Italy, I find myself in Austria, Vienna.
What? Yeah,
you see me? And that's how I gonna know say really Vienna Hitler come from and not Germany.
Oh, okay.
I used to think of Germany, you see me, through the German history and thing. Yeah, I find myself at Germany, you know, Hamburg, Berlin. I perform at Berlin, right side of the Berlin Wall.
What you say?
You see me?
Yeah, go on, good man. You can't talk to Richie enough. In passport over where?
So Eazy Win, with that experience that you have garnered, and you know, being back in Jamaica, and it's almost like, you know, you're still trying to get your foot cemented locally when internationally, like you mentioned, you know, your face is big on the flyer. You're going to these places, you're not given 2 minutes or 5 minutes to perform, but you're given an hour. How does that make you feel when you are here in Jamaica and the kind of reception and love that you're getting versus when you're overseas?
Yeah, you see, it's a mix. It's a mixture still, because Jamaica always have a flavor. When you care where you get a foreign, you always love Jamaica, same way. You get what I say? So with the love and the root, you know, from Jamaica, same way, you know, they here and still I push the music. Me still I get the love from the people them in the street. I say when me drive, I see everyone I say easy way in the school youth them easy way, and you know the vibe just did the same way. So therefore now me just know say a two different place, a two different energy. You get what me I say? And then now Jamaica is like Jamaica at the factory for the music and you know with lyrics and with culture and everything. So you get to find out the competition up there. You get what me I say? So me don't know, so me have to just keep on doing my thing. Me just can't give up. Cause I remember Everton Blender tell me a thing about way back in the 90s with the music. Him show me say, yo, Eazy way, just go and do your thing, you know, no matter how old you be, you know, music is like a cake. And a slice is there for everyone. You see, once you just keep on trying, don't stop, nobody can take a slice. So,
but I tell you, I like that story. And I just want to encourage you to keep going, never give up, because it's a thing that you can determine when it's going to be your time. It will just come on you and you'll be like, I'm here already. Look on Richie. Ow! Over there, sir.
no give up, no did it.
Don't give up. Yeah. Bounty would say, Richard! Mr. Stevens! Hold.
You're going to love it too,
We also have Sanchez and
Sanchez.
Richie
Well,
in the building.
Sanchez.
No, but this is Sanchez, though. Me have to be careful of him, you know. Sanchez is about to just look for me and say, walk careful, youth, walk careful.
I love how you mix a while ago. You're terrible still.
Yeah, you don't know, you know.
It surprised you, don't Sanchez?
Musically.
Well, what happened, you know.
You're not playing an instrument.
Yes,
Play
yes.
3 instruments.
Flute?
No, nothing but blow, youth. No. No, youth.
Hey, lucky you sharp, you know.
Flute.
Lucky you
No,
sharp.
Oh, Kevin had
No
chops up.
flute.
Yo, Sanchez, that was bigger than a rap
Escape
shop.
road.
Oh, Kevin had chops up.
Hey, the man is a
Walk out with that
machete
sword.
man. That's
No,
it,
it's
so.
not.
Machete, sword.
Yeah, man. Guitar,
Samurai.
keyboard,
That
and
samurai
drum.
get on their ribs well.
Guitar, keyboard.
That was a
and drum.
massive trap right there, Sanchez.
But-
But how are you? How you been?
Couldn't be
The
better.
street
I
is
couldn't
now
be
named
better.
after Sanchez.
I couldn't be
Wait,
better.
wait street? Sanchez Road? Wait there.
Oh, that's where. I wish about that again.
Red Hills.
They name you after you?
Off Red Hills Road.
Red Hills Road?
No toll pan it though.
No.
No.
I mean, no, Alfie road you charge toll.
No, but
Go for the people them road.
paint it up and then put some like a tire and something. You know?
Yeah, man.
How did that make you feel though, Sanchez?
Of course, it's been a milestone. It's a
This-
milestone, so I'm
it's
grateful, of course. Yes.
What's been going on with Sanchez? I just hear that she just all over the place, just working.
Yeah, of
New
course.
projects
and
out.
All right, now the gate is open. And me and Richie coming out right now.
Yeah, man. Richie Stevens, a serious youth, you know.
Yeah, we're coming out right now.
Can we expect Sanchez, Richie, Stevens collaboration? You working on things?
Ask me something.
Richie, don't just smile. Tell we.
Well, we have all the time in the world, you know. You talk to Kevin. So, you know. So
Right now, it's a pleasure.
Hey,
No, but you see
link
the
up with
energy.
Richie
The
right
energy is not ordinary. You know?
That's definitely true.
We might not link up every day, but you see, every now and again we reach out to each other. Let me give you a quick. The other day I was in Southeast Asia doing a tour, and we get a call from Sanchez. I say, "Yo, me see the work, me see how they keep doing it. Me love it. Of course, them things they make artists feel good.
Right.
You understand? It's Sanchez and Cocotti,
Yeah, man.
two youth and the business always reach out to give you your glory and make you feel good while you're on the journey. So it's there. But as Sanchez said, we have some things I do. We have whole heap of musical works.
Right.
You know, you say combination, but combinations.
What you say?
man,
Collaborations.
No, do the Richie thing. Ow. Yeah.
Yeah, man.
And not only just music, as in recording, but shows, you know.
Yeah.
Because one of my best tour I've done was with myself and Sanchez a couple of years ago.
Right.
It's a tour that we do that I'll never forget. Everywhere we go, sold out, the vibe and the energy just dead. And, you know, it's good to know that we can link up again, because I must tell you, the linking up is really kind of missing from the business now.
I agree with that.
Man and man,
I
and
agree,
link up
Tommy, I
again
agree.
Yes.
and you find even when somebody step out and I do him thing, another man round there and you hear say a rivalry go on and the camp against the camp there, and I don't know if that good for the music at all.
I don't think
Yeah.
so.
It-
I don't
it's
think
So
so.
we treasure,
Awesome.
we link, and we are go forward with a positive energy, and nobody can get between the energy.
Yeah. If you see my work
Yeah.
and it look promising, give me a. If it's
It really does.
Yeah, man.
Yeah.
One of the
thumbs
things
up.
I love
Yeah.
to
Give me
see
some-
is
Very
that
important.
when
Yes,
you
it
see
is
Sanchez
important.
performing on stage, he's like he's gone into a different zone.
Yeah.
The man is just so.
I try to do that though.
Yeah, it is so
I zone
focused.
out. Yeah.
Yeah, and really, some Sanchez up there all
Richie
hour.
does that too.
Richie worse.
Yeah.
You have to,
Richie
you have-
does
you
that
have to
too.
get a moving truck.
Yeah.
They move him off. I say, come,
Real
say,
talk,
Richie,
real
come,
talk.
come.
Yeah, real talk.
Richie say, ow, no.
Yeah, man.
He does some, man. But Richie, that
Richie better than you know.
Richie, the unity the way you talk about between you and Sanchez still, it needed more in the music still.
True,
Not even just
true,
the music.
Easy, yeah, true.
Not even just the music, but you know,
Overall.
amongst, you see me, but
Yeah.
you know, through the music is a vehicle and is a thing where out there where people are look upon and things still.
All right.
We are artists.
I was telling Sanchez a while ago, so boy, but not telling a lie. We do whole heap of shows throughout the years, the show. It's long time I end up advertise on a poster that I experienced so much excitement from the fans.
Right.
This show moon like magic.
Tomorrow night.
It's like everywhere we go. Up to last night, I see a Rasta man, and the man said, Richie, you see that show the video on Sanchez? May I tell you the truth, you know? Me not go there, you know, come here, fly out the same morning.
Right.
But what a show it going to be? So I say, why you say that? Me just, you know, I just talk to him.
Right.
Why you say that? The man say, boy, it's like, when me hear the ad, me start beat myself and say, why me have to leave the man in there? So the excitement is natural, you know, we love it, you know, because I remember when Dennis Brown are doing thing and Dennis Brown are the gods and Gregory Isaac are doing thing.
Right.
And the man, but it's when them link up together.
Big problem.
Fire.
Magic.
Yes. And that's the same
Fire.
vibe.
Yes.
Yeah, I mean,
Yeah, because Richie's gonna showcase his thing in the best way possible.
As
sir.
usual.
That's what I think I'm gonna do.
You're gonna do the same,
So
brother.
it's gonna be splendid.
That's right.
And I
gonna be
think,
a show.
I think why it's also going to be phenomenal is the very respect that you both spoke of just now. I mean, you can see two men, two artists, two great singers, and there is an appreciation
For each other's
each
work.
other, their talent and their work.
exactly
A whole
so.
lot.
Well,
Exactly.
Yeah.
I want to commend the team, especially our friends down at Mongoose
Yeah.
restaurant. So I know it's Pablo, big up yourself,
Yes.
and Big A.
Ainsworth Higgins.
Ainsworth, Mr. Higgins with that deep
Large
flower
up
flower
yourself.
boot where you're coming here with. Come back in here, you beat
That
up
dress
and bite
code.
you up
It's
with
that
a
dress code.
What happened with that?
Dress code. It's true.
No,
I mean,
man.
now you
Yeah.
see why I have to call it dress
If
code.
you come back in here and want the cameras to pan on the shoes, people wear your 3D glasses because it might blur your vision. But the man have a piece of shoes there.
Yes.
So, and Big A is hosting the show also.
Yes, yes.
Big A,
yes,
wear,
yes.
wear your shoes tomorrow tonight.
And don't forget,
Yeah, we're not
Crazy
choose.
Chris.
From-
Crazy Chris will be doing the party before and after.
After.
So it's a night
Wow.
filled with entertainment. And
What I want to find out, it is just undiluted. Richie Stevens and Sanchez. There's no starters. There's no.
well, normally there's always have to be someone new, someone fresh to just do a few songs.
To inject.
Right.
We will never go against that.
Right.
But it's still a night of just really Richie Stevens and Sanchez, and it's just a night to present what we have. It's not a lineup.
Right.
That is what we want people to understand. It's not a lineup. 'Cause
awesome.
we cannot have all the time shows with a lineup of artists. Some shows must be even Sanchez alone sometimes.
Right.
So, and different people. But it's a night of songs and we must talk about the lovers rock side of things that is not getting the kind of attention that it deserves.
Right.
We must talk about that as well.
I
So
love lovers
again, this is one of the reasons that I'm so happy about the show.
Right.
Because lovers rock is one of the integral part of the landscape of Jamaican music.
Right. Right.
But all of a sudden is the dancehall roots and all of that. And we don't have no problem with them genres.
Right.
But lovers rock
Yeah.
must be represented.
Yeah.
So,
And look at
reverse.
Pablo coming in too.
So we are happy to know that we're getting a chance to do that.
Of course.
See it?
But you know what I need to ask both of you, and you kind of alluded to it a bit, Richie. As singers, when there are events, do you sometimes feel sidelined in terms of the time that you're allotted to say showcase what you have on certain shows? Because with this event that is coming up, having a Sanchez and a Richie Stevens on it only, it allows the patrons coming to understand that you're going to get undiluted, uncut, a true essence of your presentation, of your repertoire. But when you look at events that book you from time to time, as singers, do you somewhat feel cheated based on the time that you're allotted?
Of course. I've been on stage where people come up to me and say to me, you have 15 minutes. And I said, excuse you. I said, 15 minutes.
That's 3
Running the
Sanchez songs.
Time and imagine I'm thinking, missing
What?
you.
How you
Never
gonna put
this
all of
man. If I try to break it down to 15 minutes, innit?
Yeah. That's hard.
Yeah.
Well, to be honest with you, I have a problem with them type of things, to be honest with you, because
Must.
sometimes you can do a show and you look like a real singer, a real musician, a real star, and sometimes you do a show and you don't look so good.
Right.
Because you never get no chance,
Where
serious,
you break
to
it.
highlight
Right.
what you do. And
True.
we not really hit out against a show that might have several artists, because you have to have them shows there too.
No,
Right,
absolutely.
right.
But
Yes.
it's very important to have shows like Moonlight Magic. You come right back to it, where people want to come to say, send me to go listen to Sanchez. I want to hear the song them from way back road.
when.
So come right down. I want to go listen to Richie. And so you're giving them an opportunity with a show like this that is different from the show with a long lineup.
Long list of people.
You understand me? So, yes, the long list of people is important sometimes.
Yes.
But we have to have these shows as well.
And it's nice. It's perfect because it's Valentine's night.
Yeah,
So
man.
you'll be able to bring your special someone and just really sit back and relax and enjoy 2 great artists.
Why? I try line up some starlight, because I can't get none of the fireworks.
Fireworks.
So I'm going to have to light them and fling them up.
Fireworks.
Sanchez, it look like you come out as a fan tonight too.
No, man. You want fireworks? But DJ Brand, they just put in car out front and turn on 2 lights.
This is not a show
Bright.
that you
gonna
do
be
your
wicked
set
tomorrow.
This is not a show that you do your set and you're gone. in
No.
a changing
Mad,
room.
mad.
You have to do there, a cheer and a look.
Right.
Because the energy and the vibes.
It
But I
nice.
must tell Pablo, I don't
Yeah.
know what Pablo going to do, but it's like the people
You have to big him up.
coming from Kingston.
Pablo, man.
See,
No,
man,
man, I see him, man. I see
Yeah,
him. I see
man.
him.
What
You
if I
see him over
respect-
there asking him teeth like when Donkey eat cane. Because
Can.
If I smile, you know.
King.
Hey, Pablo, you look like your outfit kill them musically tomorrow night. The man in one full suit of black
Hey.
like funeral him going.
so the man knows him have a great event, you know.
Yeah,
man,
man.
I'll walk different today.
Yeah,
You
man,
watch him walk?
you know, same man walk coming a while ago like, yo, be there, be there.
Well, you know what we want to do, Richie and Sanchez. Can we know we have a break coming up,
Yeah.
but
This is gonna be a good break.
I know.
Yes,
So I
yes.
think we should just start prepping from now, where we can have
Kishima
Sanchez.
well want your
Yeah,
something.
That's
yeah.
how she go on. That's how she go on.
Please
Yeah,
let me hear
relax
something.
yourself.
Sanchez, Richie,
Well, ladies and gentlemen.
Stevens. Yeah, do it, Bones.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is an intro like no other. Bring your auntie, your granny, and even your mother. Ladies and gentlemen, we got Richie Stevens and Sanchez. Right. Yes.
Mr. Jackson, talk to them, no man. Sure.
Yeah, I know.
Since you've been away, I've been down and alone. Since you've been away, I've been dreaming of you. Trying to understand the reason you left me. What were you going through? I've been missing you. Tell me why the road turns.
Give me a little talk now. Ooh, the shape of me. Would you believe I've lost the race again? And I'm coming again, cause I just gotta get in. Everybody, and I'm trying to get to you.
Hear harmony? Take them.
Alright, yo,
Easy.
me tell you, Mr. Government Man. She said that the system it need correction. Alright, no one you, Mr. Government Man. You only know the people when you run election. Alright, yo, I see the way you treat them. You use the system beat them. Put poverty on top and write a future they beneath them. The nation of teach them, jungle concrete them. Divide and conquer against each other you compete them. What you have to say for all the things you done to us? Multimedia propaganda corporation we corrupt. Poisonous chemical which is cancerous. Pharmaceutical treatment up in a bang. Government man, she said that the system it need correction. Alright.
Got to tell you how you thrill me. Ever since the day you came into my life, now baby, I am lonely and I want somebody. I am lonely, yes, it's so amazing to be loved. I follow you to the moon and the sky above.
Brand new and good for you. Take this now. Venus, if you will. Please find a sexy girl for me to thrill. A girl that I can call my very own.
Hold on there.
Well, at last, my love is come along. My lonely days are over.
And 1-0.
And life is like a song. Ooh, yeah.
I'm at it.
Pull up. Hold on.
I'm at it.
You know what about it? Say, Richard, nobody give them the whole show tonight. Remember that you're going to have to go to Gal Goose. I mean, not Mongoose, but Gal Goose. You. All right, we'll soon forward after this.
Rum bar, white overproof rum. The new taste are the best under the sun. And you know when we raise in the bar, put it somewhere them can't take it down. 100% Jamaican. Yo, the rum is smooth in a man. Share a drink on the ends with your friends. Rum bar have the vibe for the link up them. Raise the bar, them can't take it down. Raise the bar, them can't take it down. Rum bar, white overproof rum. Ching!
Must be 18 years or older. Drink responsibly.
The Carrick's International Fine Arts Festival will be held at the Old Hospital Park in Montego Bay, March 9, 2019 from 10 a.m. to 6 p.m. See the grand art showcase with local and international artists and artisans, live art demonstrations, fashion shows and performances by Agent Sasco and IS Site, plus exciting offerings for you and the kids. To exhibit, register at cifaf.net or call 876-315-2756. Exhibit, attend, buy and sell fine art and exquisite craft items. Enjoy the affair of the arts.
Everybody feel irate when they listen to irate. Everybody love irate.
Here I am.
Right.
Here I am. Oh, yeah. Here I am. Playing with those memories again. you keeps haunting me, holding you, a feeling I never once knew. Though each and every part of me had tried, only you can fill that space inside. But I can't stand pretending my heart is not mending. Just when I thought I was over you, yeah. It's just when I thought I could stand on my own. Oh baby, those memories come crashing through, and I just can't go on without you.
I'm trying to get close to you, my love. Love, ooh, the shape of me. And would you believe I've lost the race again? But I'm coming again, 'cause I just gotta get in. 'Cause I'm trying to get to you, to you, to you. To break the walls away is as obvious as the colors of your hair. And would you believe that I really care? 'Cause I'm trying to get to you, to you, to you. Oh, I tried writing letters, but they all came back unopened. I thought you'd be the same old thing again. Oh, I tried telephone, and every time it rang, I was wishing that you thought you'd hear the same old thing again.
I really got to let you know. You make a difference when you walked in my life and break the mystery, and you make things so right. Walked in my dark world and you shine so bright. No, if not, my girl, come on and hold me tight. Whenever I'm away, my love will never stray. Whenever I'm away, it's always the same way. Whenever I'm away, don't be dismayed. Whenever I'm away, I'll be home any day. I can't wait to be with you, see me with you, I feel so free with you. Go to the martini with you, go and spree with you, oh I agree with you.
All right, if you're just joining us, it's the E-Buzz. Boy, we got a night here tonight. So we got Richie Stevens, we got Sanchez, and then we got
our music artist,
Eazy Wayne.
Easy Wayne, you know.
Eazy Wayne. Take off like a plane. We want to say congratulations to my dear brethren. His name is Orville Burrell, otherwise known as Shaggy.
Big up Shaggy.
Yeah. Congratulations on your Grammy, son.
Big up Shaggy and Sting.
Second
Shaggy and
Grammy,
Sting, and we just want to just keep the reggae high same way, brethren.
Yes,
you know,
sir.
And also big up to all the nominees.
Itana, Protege, everyone. You know,
Black Uhuru.
Black Uhuru. So we want to say big ups. Big ups.
And Siggy Marley.
Yeah.
You know what is brilliant about the move that most people don't know about? Sting was influenced by reggae music.
Yes. Yeah, he did say that.
Yes. Influenced by reggae music many moons ago. So it's good that him come pay tribute. Them think there's greatness.
Yeah, he spoke about it and he wrote his big song here too.
Find
Every
out-
breath you take.
Every
He
breath
wrote,
you take.
He wrote it right here in Jamaica.
So find out him used to be in a group named Police.
Yes, the police.
In
Yes.
England, I used to sing reggae music.
Yeah, man. Them, but them now go certain place, them now go welcome them the name there. So don't know anything already. Oh, we're bringing the police. What? No, sir.
Yeah. No, earlier, Richie, in the reasoning, you made mention, of course, Lovers Rock and it not getting that due diligence in comparison to the other genres. Why do you feel this way?
Well, remember now, it's the same way I feel about ska music, the same way I feel about the different genres that we tend to leave out.
Right.
And when you look in America, all the different genres of American music still exist, still surviving. But we tend to just want to stick with a trend.
Right.
And giving away what we have, and then we complain to people that take it away. Now, Lovers Rock, anybody can understand that this music is a major part. Back in the 60s, coming up, when John Holt them and D Brown them, even Bob Marley, everybody used to have to do lovers music.
Right.
Because when you go to the dance hall, as them say, is the poor man escape from the social pressures of life.
Right.
Is lovers music, a man hold him girl and dance and all these wonderful things.
Right.
But we've seen where it's not getting the kind of love that it's supposed to get. There's no Lovers Rock show that is catering for the Lovers Rock man, but there's a whole dancehall show, a whole root show, and so, so again, we feel happy that we're getting a chance to express this type of the music.
Yeah, and not only that, Richie, but a chance to keep this alive.
Yes. Yes.
Keep the music authentic.
Yes.
It needs to keep authentic.
That is true.
It needs to keep real reggae. Preserve it. Because I don't know, I hear some things and I don't want commenting, but I hear some stuff and I just sit back
the
and
platform
relax.
is here for you to comment if you feel it.
No, absolutely, because it's a conversation.
Yeah.
Well, I can understand where Kevin has said about commenting, because when you go out there and beat up a gum sometimes, it just sometimes just send the wrong signal, and especially now with social media, people are jump up and talk about things. What's more important is for us to just do things.
Yeah.
So hence why we have to big up a man like Big A, who stood behind this kind of music for many years.
Right.
Because there's always Lovers Rock presented when Big A on the radio.
And Mighty Mike, rest in peace.
Yes, Mighty Mike. And certain individuals.
Mighty Mike.
But, big up Mongoose as well, because we get together with him and say, we are going to do this one, do it a particular way, and him step up to the standard.
Of course.
That's him, man.
You understand? So it's a good energy going forward. I couldn't do it alone. Sanchez couldn't do it alone. It's a team of us. You understand?
Right.
And, we're looking forward to doing a lot more things. As I said, going forward.
Yeah.
Not just one or two.
And please,
Yes.
don't, not because you see here, me and Richie Stevens, it doesn't stop here.
Right.
It's right across.
It
here.
can't
sir.
stop
Yes.
there.
Right now, I would love to link up with all of my old-time friends. And we'll just come back together and just do some
nice-
real music.
Yeah, man, because when one do it, it's good enough, but you see when you do it as a group, it's great.
No,
And I think
It's better.
And I think
It's
you have a
better.
great
Yeah, man.
venue in Mongoose Restaurant
man.
to keep these big shows, eh?
Yeah, man.
Yeah.
And we have another venue up the road, too.
And
Yeah.
big up
You know
Father
that-
Barris.
you know that venue then
Anyway,
here?
Jenna, big up yourself.
Wait,
Yeah, Mad River. No, joke thing. I
That's
want
cool,
to know.
man. They don't know, so me have a room for you up there.
Okay, at Mad River,
Yeah,
a
man.
theme venue,
A room
Some
for you
serious
and
thing
your
I
wife.
Well,
want.
that's the hotel you talk about.
One of me and film and them wife to have mesh come down over the bed and them thing there. It's
My
not-
God.
We're not ready for stash.
Away you send me for the do. Away you send me a more.
So that's a mosquito can't come in there. So you have mesh.
Net.
net.
What do you call it? Net mesh?
Mosquito can't come in.
Bones.
Mosquito can't come in.
Giant mosquito fly around.
And can't come in.
Out.
Okay.
Yes.
And I know Richie, both you and Sanchez talk about the Lovers Rock, but then we see newcomers like a Romain Virgo. He's doing it. Christopher Martin, they're doing it as well. But what advice would you give to upcoming entertainers who are coming into the industry
First of
as
all,
it relates to Lovers Rock?
We'd advise them.
No, that is not first.
Eh?
First of all, you're representing Jamaica.
Yes, important.
Yeah.
And
Right.
second
And
of
our
all,
music.
unity. Because when you talk about the disunity, it's mostly among the new youth them. No
Of
disrespect to
course.
them, but it's the truth.
It's
because
true.
the way we learn it and the way we do it over the years is to keep the link. But we are not the front runners
Right.
as it stands right now in Jamaica.
Right.
You understand?
Right.
So we encourage the youth and tell them, say, listen, keep the vibe together, because when we come together as one, beautiful things
We were a
happen.
force.
We see,
That's
you
true.
see Romy and Virgo,
Yeah.
and you see Christopher Martin, and all of the little young youth, them, me personally reach out to them, to make them understand, say, we love, we're not doing a youth. Because I remember when D Brown did reach out to me as a little youth.
Yeah.
Right.
You understand me? And we used to have Berries them for look to, and Freddie them to say, yo, wicked youth. And you see that one day you could have bring down what they grow on the sun.
Yeah.
All right, check
Right.
the magic. Check the magic about music. Me and Sanchez, I do some recording now. And it's just pure beauty. Why? Because when me in the voice room, Sanchez can say, wicked Richie, but try it away there.
Yeah, man.
Yeah.
And I try it, and it much
him
better.
do it.
You understand?
Right.
And someone will say, yo, I'm to the
You know, when you can't talk to me, you know what me I do.
Yeah, man.
Yeah.
And that is how, when I come into the business, that's how it used to be done. And that is why such great work used to happen. Nowadays, it's different. Every man in them separate corner. And every man do them own thing. And the man then deal with the man there, and it's not good for the music, you know. So we have
Good
said
for
to
nothing.
the ones that
It's not good.
ones
Not
them
good
know.
for nothing.
The unity, music without unity is no music, you know. We think we're doing good, but it can be great.
Yeah.
Yes.
And I think instead of most of us being in the industry being so selfish, it's time for us to be selfless.
Yes.
Instead of selfish.
Definitely.
And
Yeah, you hear them lyrics there, man. You hear them lyrics there.
Yes.
Well, I mean,
Man.
I'm prepping.
man,
Tomorrow
that.
is the
Yeah.
She
D-Day.
might whip you in the bones.
Eh?
She might whip you in the anything.
You know,
see the clash.
I don't have a problem with
Hold on,
whipped,
man.
you know.
Hold on, man.
And his sadistic way is going to come out.
Thank you, Richie, for reminding me of it. Man. Feel free.
And for real, Bones,
Yes.
if you don't watch some of these producers,
Yeah.
from
You mean
we call them
reducers,
managers, artists,
damagers?
you go and get left out of this business because seem to me like they don't want to hear nothing else but just their songs.
That is true.
So them pay if you keep down Richie and hold on
This a man.
Everton Blender when I want part around the song.
That can't work.
That nah go work.
that
Cause we
can't
have to bring
work.
back the music.
You know the funny thing,
rich.
that
That's
not
what-
even a work for them who
Straight.
are do it. That not even a work for them who are do
Take
it.
your word out of my mouth.
Yeah, because it just
Exactly.
a bring down of the entire industry.
Yeah.
Foolishness.
Most importantly, I remember when I used to voice like 5-6 songs and don't collect not even $10,000 in a bones.
Jesus.
So it wasn't about the money.
Money. Right.
So enough of them youth right now, if you don't have certain amount of dollars, they won't even appear. Them don't even want to come around you.
Yeah.
So you stay where you stay.
Foolishness.
Come around on one part.
Around one part.
Yeah.
Right, but
A real thing with you, man.
No, but
Just
no,
that's a serious thing.
You know what I say?
Yeah, man.
Well,
It's
I
serious.
believe in action. You see?
Yeah.
I believe in just doing the right thing. And music is trendy, you know. You see when a man say what I do.
You
I
must
work,
follow.
a man will follow, so we have to just leave.
That is true. That's
And
why
though
I
we are-
say we have to.
Yeah, man.
We
Yeah,
have
man.
to.
Yeah, man.
Yeah, man,
Definitely.
we have to come together.
Well,
Richie, and
people,
make
Jamaica,
this.
the world, me just love that link, yeah. And Sanchez, I do some serious thing. We're not
Yeah.
going to sing a note
And I left out Cocoa Tea out
about...
thing.
No, you're mad. You
Yes.
I
understand
remember say
about...
Cocoa Tea there the way they
I mean,
straight
I
in
don't
our
do any tours in Asia, but
And we say all
Calvin
singers.
will call me.
We say all singers because we are
Big up
start this now.
Calvin.
And
Yeah.
between me and you know,
Yeah.
a whole heap of people are reach out and a whole heap of ones
Yeah.
and one a link and
Yes.
thing. But we
Yes.
never intend, because we have a new rhythm now named Wet Sugar. We are
Yes.
going very well. Sanchez tune I last man love Freddie
I hear a
McGregor.
song.
Yes,
Venus, if
and-
you will.
Yes. We have Bushman, Ed
You
Robbins.
just send to me.
And,
like
yeah, I just send it to you.
Right, yes.
And only for ones and ones, one voice, but guess what? We don't intend to put 10 and 15 tune per one rhythm.
So that's too much.
Exclusively.
Yeah,
Overkill, man.
we say we have another rhythm where we can organize with a different set of artists. I want to do it right and make sure, say,
Everybody.
when Bones get the track and play every song on the rhythm.
Right.
You know, so
That's
that's
true.
the main reason why me say me could do this. Me could come together and do this because I know you have a touch, a charisma thing there.
It's called Pot of Gold.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah, this one
I
I
think
say.
that's a pot of gold.
A real thing, man, not a joke,
That's
man.
true.
And then me and my little homie stay.
Well, I'm
So-
glad for the confidence where
I
you
can
have in the thing, yeah, brother. 'cause
Yes, man. it's
together we can work wonders.
But you know, as
Yeah,
Richie
we can
said
work
before,
wonders.
though,
It
he
will
doesn't
be
like
wonderful.
to. He likes to speak. He likes to act.
It
he
will
likes
be
to,
wonderful.
and the repertoire speaks for itself.
I love the vibe between
work.
the two, man.
Bones,
Yes.
watch
Yes.
this, watch this.
Yes.
We also have to speak about people on the outside
Yeah.
who are doing great things for our music and culture. We have some very important guests in the house now.
Yes.
We have Major One, who's an artist and a promoter from out of Singapore. I want to introduce her officially.
Yes. Oh, she had the pretty one. Yes, come.
Yeah.
2 hours pretty, come.
Of course.
Come pretty here.
Yes.
Yes.
Yeah, man. This is Major One,
Hi, Major
Jamaica.
Yeah,
This
what a
is-
blessing to be here.
What, Major One, you all right?
Good always. Every time I touch down Jamaica, I feel nice.
But hold on, now, before,
didn't talk then.
hold on. Before she even go any further,
Yes.
I went to Asia for the first time.
Yeah.
Vietnam, China, Singapore, and then from there to Australia. She was very instrumental in bringing me there.
Okay.
And not just that, but she got me to play in some places that, you know, a place in Chilavi, iconic building in Singapore that never hosts reggae yet. And
So
she
you're
got
the first
me in
in
there.
there.
So out of respect, and, you know, she being an artist, to say, you have to come back to Jamaica. You understand?
Right.
And, you know, doing some production right now with her. So I'm
What you
very,
say?
very proud. Yeah, man. Yes, yes, she love it. She love it.
So you're artist too?
Yeah, DJ, sing J.
Give it something.
Yeah.
What?
Give it something.
Yeah,
Right
just-
now?
Right now. Singapore style. Oh. Come in here and sing. Me not sing a rich, but Singapore. Cross. Give it something.
Let me see. Officer, officer, watch your gunfire. Find another day for other youths that wanna live wiser. Listen, politician, man, don't want you neither. Cause you're stealing from the poor that come to scrutinize ya. Seek the truth and balance the sorrow. Strength today and wisdom for tomorrow. Till we all can find a better way. Say, Sila, 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 Sila. Whoa, yeah. Sila, 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 Sila.
Right. No, sir.
What?
What?
She has some lyrics there, brother.
She bad.
She have some lyrics.
So tell us about
Wow.
Singapore and reggae and
Yes.
what you're trying to do there.
Well, you know, when I first touched back down in Singapore, as any business, you ask supply and demand. What do the people need? And then
Yes.
you create that business.
Right.
But I found in Asia, people are always rushing. They don't have time for themselves, their family, their loved ones.
Right.
I say, you know what? These people need some reggae music to just
See.
cool, chill out, have good music, and spend time with one another.
Right.
So then I started a thing called Singapore Dub Club to bring together some artists. So we were able to bring Richie to Marina Bay Sands. We brought down Johnny Osborne, Sister Nancy, Hugh Brown from Ochi, yeah. And a lot of different artists, Tippa Irie, General Levy from UK side. And we bring down some Japan artists like Mighty Crown.
Right.
So I think that a lot of the artists from Jamaica will come into Asia, but they stop at Japan. But
Right.
really, Southeast Asia is where it's hot. So you have to
Right.
go further south, Southeast Asia, Indonesia, Singapore, Malaysia, Vietnam, Thailand,
Right.
and just come check some brown shiny
It's a
people.
whole new world in a boy.
But look at her. But Richie,
Bones.
she don't sound like she live here.
No, she used to live in Canada. This
Yeah.
lady have
Yeah.
world experience.
Yeah, man.
She's a world player, you know.
I tell you.
And you see, I've learned so much things in a short time.
Right.
Because
Right.
Indonesia, for argument's sake, Jakarta, there are 4,000 ska bands in that city.
What?
Yes. There, I mean,
And like ska,
it's
like
just
how we know
amazing.
it.
Ska music is big and broad.
No.
over
I
the
mean,
place.
like
As I-
how is it being played? I mean, like ska, like how we know it.
authentic ska,
Okay.
ska in their style.
In Indonesian language.
Because what I find is like in Italy, they play ska and express it the way they want to.
Right.
With a little different on top. In Indonesia might be a little different, but it's still the Jamaican ska.
Right,
You understand me?
right.
So there's a lot going on in those parts of the world. Not necessarily some of the genres that popular in different parts of the world that they know Jamaica for.
Right,
but
right,
ska, for argument's sake, is I would say more popular than reggae in that side.
I
You
can
know?
go to a place like Surabaya, Indonesia, and they have a ska festival. At least 40,000 teenagers coming up and skanking and dancing to the music.
You're teenagers. Teenagers.
Richie,
Yeah.
me not cut you, but as far as I talk about Indonesia, me get people from Indonesia request reggae music, my music. And it surprised me still for know say people in a them place there.
Well, they want the Jamaican culture, brother. And hence why it is very important for us to acknowledge and understand the work that people like.
To save the music. And
Well,
when
you
you
know,
see people like,
this lovely lady.
oh my
here.
God, man.
Look here, you know what I wanted to find out? You wanted to know the Jamaican culture. I want to know some of the Singapore culture. What is a good plate of food to eat over there? Because I'm nervous when we hear about them place there.
Well, I think you better ask Richie that because we taken some good food when he was there. You know?
All right.
Okay, Richie,
No, Richie,
so
what
what
you
you
eat over
had?
there?
All right.
Stew fried cockroach, what?
Sure,
Tell me.
lizard,
Well, I know,
Richie.
he's a man where,
Yeah.
when it comes to food, I'm very peculiar in what going on my belly, brother. Just
Maybe
go around the
welcome
place
me.
and just eat food, so me start check about the food. Because
Right.
Vietnam, the food did all right. But
Worms.
me don't know if me did 200% impressed. So me go to Singapore and me start ask about the food.
We're not talking about chicken, rice, and pig.
No,
We're not
no,
talking
no,
about
no.
We're not talking
about
that neither.
Kentucky chicken.
All right,
you know.
hold on. Them
Right.
tell me about a turkey soup.
Turkey.
It's a turkey soup.
Turkey soup.
Hold on. No. So me say, when I check it out. This is when me go check out the turkey soup.
Me drink turkey soup, but we boil it.
Hold on. The turkey soup. The turkey soup. Hold on, man. The turkey soup a murder.
What do you mean, man?
So me say, what next? Them say curry fish. Me say curry fish.
Mhm.
So
Mad
me check out the curry soup. It's wicked.
Right.
My
You know
style,
what I'm
no.
saying? What the crab name? Chili crab.
Chili crab.
Sea crab chili.
What?
So me I said, nah, man. So me start investigate now about the Singapore culture and Jamaican culture, only to find out that the ex-prime minister was best friend with Michael Manley.
Oh.
And he studied economics at UWI. So there's a whole big thing in common with Singapore and
And
Jamaica.
Jamaica. Oh. So you get where?
Yeah.
But what are some of the, what would you say were some of the oddest meals that we would find odd to eat then?
Well, I think that I don't think it'd be so odd, you know. Like chicken rice is a national dish in Singapore, same way
Okay.
jerk chicken rice and peas is here.
Oh, so nothing
Yeah,
weird.
nothing so crazy.
So it's the wrong place. Me go missing them have a cockroach and grasshopper.
You know what it's strange? You know what it's
Pan
strange?
stick, kebab.
They're in the middle of Southeast Asia.
Yeah.
And English is the official language.
Yeah.
What?
Yeah. When we go,
Yeah, 'cause your
hold
English
on.
is perfect. Yeah.
When we go, stopping at China, you know that go already. Vietnam, me can't understand nobody, nothing. So me I say, all right, me confused, me give up. Me just I gotta keep my mouth shut. You see, when we go up Singapore, everybody attack English.
Yeah, go on, Richie.
And it's not
Richie,
kebab. It's not kebab.
Is what?
It's kebab.
It's kebab. I did say
Yes.
kebab.
Yeah.
I know, man.
My
The
youth.
bones, man.
My youth. Me bright, you know. Me go school,
I
you
know
know.
kebab, man.
It's kebab.
You never hear Kishima say
I said,
That's what she said.
All
The
right.
kebab. You know, say me not told her. My you go sing tune. Not that you fi do. Right. You were
So
born to sing.
how was Richie received?
You know, Richie police boat.
Say it out. He man big with the book.
no man, him know, man.
You know, man. Richie.
Yes, Kishima.
Kishama, he calls me. What was the reception like for Richie Stevens and sister Nancy when you brought them down there?
It was a wonderful reception.
Yeah.
I think that the purpose of myself and the team was to kind of break some stereotypes about reggae music, right?
Right.
So there are definitely stereotypes attached to it. So I
Right.
purposely go into the venues that are iconic, that have never had that music in there, that are beautiful, beautiful places.
Right.
And just make sure that they start to feel a different vibe in there. And anytime these legends touch the mic, they're gonna be shocked because they've never heard something like that.
Right.
And when Richie was there, because he can go through different styles, you know, reggae to dancehall to ska, he brings the mood of the people throughout, and it was a wonderful, wonderful show, a really special show.
That's
what's
why-
what's like some of the perception as it relates to our reggae and dancehall music?
I'd say early days, of course, the music that reach out there is Bob Marley, but they would see it as, you know, it must be a Rasta with a spliff, and that is end all, just sing Bob Marley cover song, and that's reggae, and that's it.
Right.
So there are a lot of artists working hard out in those parts to share the new school of the music, new sounds, different artists, and show the different diversity of the music.
And you know, big up to you for being an ambassador and taking the time out to bring our entertain us to those parts and sections of the world, and also to see the necessity to break that stereotype, that perception, how people just view it, just thinking locks and, like you said, a joint, but there is, like more.
Yeah. There's culture, there's food, there's everything. So I think at the end of the day, there's a lot of talk about culture vulture and cultural appropriation and this kind of thing. Well, then bring the authentic thing right there so that people can see for themselves and learn from themselves. And both cultures have so much to learn from one another. So it's the greatest moments in life right now.
Well, and I really hope that persons were actually listening when you started, when you spoke about your people and the necessity, the need for them to slow down and chill. And then what better way to do that but to give them an injection of reggae. So that goes to show where persons here who are still of the perception that music does not inspire, uplift, or it's just art. And it's more than art.
Give them some reggae, my light.
Hey, if you don't mind me saying, she's just probably trying to be modest, but not only that, she's bringing reggae there, she's bringing reggae music in some type of places. Right. Like Marina Bay. When I was there, I was told that I was going to play in a place called Marina Bay, Chilavi.
Okay.
So naturally you think it's just a venue. But it is a venue that is some 100 and something up in the air.
What?
Block up in
It
the
looked
air.
like a spaceship.
Store up in the air. When I go up on top, brother, and look down, the people them little saw. And not even that, one of the greatest infinity pools on top of there in the Britain. Hundreds of people. And I said, what? Reggae inside? I said, that's nice. You know?
Yeah.
And it was pretty much sold out, and the vibe was just great. So, we really give thanks to that. And we could never just leave and just never reach out to say, no, we have to invite you to come and see our beautiful island, Jamaica.
Yeah.
And to endorse her in the way she really deserves,
Exchange of cultures is so good.
There you go, Bridget.
Yeah, exchange of cultures is so good. And also, people have what you call tunnel vision sometimes because they're not exposed to what the wider world has to offer. So what they have seen is what they're used to, and they don't think bigger than that. So a lot of times I always implore, if I was somebody who had a powerful position, I would give every person in the world an opportunity to leave their homeland at least once and go somewhere. It doesn't matter where, but learning and getting the ideas from overseas.
Now, you see that young lady over there? See, she have her camera. She go everywhere and document everything.
Yeah, man, the one with the little cushion pan in it. How can I camera that? Where your camera hype, so? I tell you, pushy camera.
Yeah, man. So this information will go back in that side of the world and be all over the place. So Bones, you're going to get turned a superstar.
Look here now.
Real star.
I want to go to Singapore. I want to go there, and I want to have fried rice.
The people in the talks are doing.
How they talk?
They kick you out already.
English. China.
They don't partner. They don't stop at China.
You have to go China for that.
I talk to China.
You have got China.
Sanchez, Lonely will leave you alone. Lonely will leave you alone. You stay where you are.
All right, we have
I can add one last thing.
Sure.
Yes, go ahead.
When I was in Malaysia years ago, and I asked them when I first touched down, what reggae artists you want to see here in Malaysia, Kuala Lumpur?
Yeah.
Them say Sanchez.
See,
so just put it in your mind right now.
All right.
Sanchez.
No, she's not saying this because she has said it. This is something she tell me now. Yeah.
I
so
remember
you can stay there.
I remember I'm Sanchez road manager.
You go where he goes.
Yes, and darling, we don't fly commercial. Okay. All right. We're putting the rider together.
I don't know joking.
No, Sanchez, you ever go to Singapore? You ever you see a country name Sing?
Yeah.
Poor, but not a poor way I deal with, but sing.
Yeah.
Well, but guess what? It's singing time again. We're up for a break. Ta-da-da.
You sure?
Yes, I am.
No, man, but you have to...
Ladies and gentlemen.
Something from Bones.
No, sir.
You have to give me peace.
Mina perform tomorrow night.
Yeah, man.
Hold on.
Little piece on the rhythm.
Which rhythm?
Rhythm we are talking about.
I didn't really, we can't get the thing man, I talk about.
What do you mean?
But tomorrow we get that.
Oh, Lord.
Thank you, Richie.
Right. Come on, town card of the big town card of the
yes. Yes, your love got a hold on me. Oh, your sweet love got a hold on me. Big up Dennis Brown.
Yeah.
Girl, you got me here tonight when the feeling is right. You hold me tight. Let's make love till morning light. Yes, your love got a hold on me. Talk to them, Kevin.
Your love's got a hold on me.
Wow. Yeah. Don't try to tease me. Loving me is too easy. Let your feeling of love, let your love line flow. Yes, your love got a hold on me.
Right.
Your love's got a hold on me.
Kevin, hear this now.
Everybody,
let's drink. What me say? Let's drink
Magnum.
to the lonely bird. Everybody, raise your glass to the good, not the evil. Let's drink to the salt of the earth.
Wow. No, sir.
All right. Them no have no heart. How them so call? Big empty space with a open soul. And me do them kick off. Badman patrol. Shoot out killer 2 months old. Them no have no heart. How them so call? Big empty space with a open hole. And me do them kick off. Police patrol. Shoot out killer 2 months old. Alright. Myself me re-educate. They are so fi elevate. The youths me have fi educate. Well, ignorance me eradicate. Self-evaluate. Me no come fi contaminate. Wow. Check this. Well, badness are not something like a do for you gonna kid. Not a Hollywood rose script for you go hack it. Giant go figure it. Machine you figure lock it. This a one ya so pragmatic. Them not heart. Oh, them so cold.
Oh, them so cold.
Easy win. You're not easy at all.
You see it, man.
No, sir. No,
yeah,
sir.
See it, my friend.
We're up for a commercial break. When we forward, it's more. Easy Wayne, Richie Stevens, and my brethren,
Sanchez,
Mr. Jackson.
For the best in custom blinds, carpet and rug sales, carpet installation, rug and carpet cleaning, janitorial supplies, see White Rose Interiors, Unit 32, the Trade Center, 30 to 32 Red Hills Road, Kingston 10. Call 929-7868, 619-0929. The time by White Rose Interiors is...
It's 9:35.
Rum bar, white overproof rum. The new taste are the best under the sun. And you know when we raise in the bar, put it somewhere them can't take it down. 100% Jamaican. Yo, the rum is smooth in a mud. Share a drink on the ends with your friends. Rum bar of the fight for the link up them. Raise the bar, them can't take it down. Raise the bar, them can't take it down. Rum bar, white overproof rum, ching!
Must be 18 years or older. Drink responsibly.
The Carrick's International Fine Arts Festival will be held at the Old Hospital Park in Montego Bay, March 9, 2019 from 10 a.m. to 6 p.m. See the Grand Art Showcase with local and international artists and artisans, live art demonstrations, fashion shows and performances by Agent Sasco and IS Site, plus exciting offerings for you and the kids. To exhibit, register at cifaf.net or call 876-315-2756. Exhibit, attend, buy and sell fine art and exquisite craft items. Enjoy the affair of the arts.
It's up to us to protect them. Never you hurt the children. To care and to share and prepare and don't you neglect them. Never you molest the children. The youth are the future, then it's up to us to protect them. Never you hurt the children. To care and to share and prepare and don't you neglect them. Never you molest the children. Open up the door, bring the youths them come. I come to teach them heights of wisdom. Release every juvenile from out of your slum. Social engineering it and keep them down. Listen to me statement and me argument. Your policies and legislation and your laws giving you government me ready for talk to them. Take it in the House of Parliament. If the youth are the future, then it's up to us to protect them. Never hurt the children. To care and to share and prepare and don't you neglect them. Never you policy children.
You say you love me, baby. baby, and we should be together. But you just drive me crazy. Now that we are together, I can't wait till the morning comes. Oh girl, and I can't wait till the evening's done. Alright, you call me on the telephone. Oh girl, and tell me you're coming home. Alright, and now that we're together, we'll change the stormy weather and cherish every moment that we should be together. It's so long we've been in love. Oh girl, and you left me here so all alone. If you only knew the blessing that my God brings, you would never, never, never stay away. And if you only see the table spread with lovely things, you will come to the dance today. Cause when the door is open wide, and my God then bids you come, there is nothing you have to say. You'll just be wise and step inside, and you don't be like some. Throw your only dollar away. Oh.
This one is for my lady. I was born to love you and born to be loved by you. I'll protect you, baby, with my life. With my life. Always fighting for you. Riding with the times for you. Say a prayer for you every night. Just like the raindrops falling from the sky, to ensure that all the trees will never die. I'd like to think of you as a rose in my garden, and I'm the sun that gives you life. I was born to love you.
Welcome back. If you're just joining us, it's the E-Buzz. Richie, Steven, Sanchez, and Eazy Wayne. We're here. And boy, what a night it's been, eh? You look at Richie, man.
You know, we can only say it's a moonlight magic.
Yeah, somebody, I try to get some magic there. Sanchez, what that to you, mute?
I say Kishima and I forgo answer, you know.
Yeah.
I'm bones.
What we do?
To them so professional and everything, which them I try to make it look like we don't understand.
Them never still have the thing so.
Yeah. Look at them.
They still have the thing
I
so.
do not know, you know.
No, you forget blame.
Kashima, you see,
Kashima.
Bones come out blazing as usual, no? And then
yeah, man.
Kashima just did it with some little hook.
Yeah, but you
Lies
know.
But it's all good, it's all good, it's all
great.
good. Hey, where Pablo there? We so the ticket number go on good enough.
No, me
Yeah,
say
but
ticket them
we're
sell out.
going to get
the
all the
ticket number go on
details now. Joining us via phone, we have Big A, and he's going to give us the details on
Just quote.
Moonlight Magic.
quote.
Fluorescent earlier. No,
Hello, fluorescent shoes.
no, Biggs, you must go easy with them shoes there, you know. I saw you earlier.
Big
Listen,
money.
Man, that's why you have to make people know your business, you know. You must just do your thing one away, you know. Because you see Bones.
Yeah, no.
Yeah, true.
But
Yeah,
Big A, the shoes can't hide in a boss.
Yeah, Bones, but you don't have to load up the thing, man. Just
No,
sit
but
and load, no, man.
the shoes are already loud. The shoes are already
Are you
loud.
want to make it louder?
No, the shoes
are bad.
The shoes are loudspeakers, you.
Yeah, but the thing definitely no, man.
Hold on, they call it floral.
Floral
shoes.
Biggie, Money.
Talk
This
to us.
great show tomorrow night. I want you to give
Moonlight
us
Magic.
all the details. Moonlight Magic.
All right, let me tell you this straight up.
Yep.
If you not come Moonlight Magic tomorrow, Valentine's Day down a mango, so you're not going to know it.
If you don't go Moonlight Magic, it's tragic.
Thank you very much.
There you go.
Yeah,
One
man,
word.
it's tragic if you don't show up at Moonlight Magic.
Yeah, one word.
The organizers and the promoters of Moonlight Magic have gone out of their way and working overtime to deliver a first-class experience to Ocherius. I can't remember when. I wouldn't say it has never happened because I know it has happened, but a show of this level of professionalism, execution, and vibe has not been in Ulteriors for a long time, right, Mr. Mongoose?
No, man, that's true, man. As I referred to my good friends, Mr. Sanchez and Mr. Richie Stevens, two of the best, the greatest.
Yeah, man, to ever come along. And it was interesting that they discussed the importance of Lovers Rock to the dance hall industry. And it is indeed heightened anticipation as what is going to unfold tomorrow.
Looking forward to it.
Undoubtedly, you have two classic, talented entertainers in one venue. Is this something that people will be able to afford? What's your cost?
The cost is more than reasonable. You want to outline the cost?
Yeah, man, the cost is reasonable. I mean, we make it affordable because, you know, it's all about reggae music for us. I want to make certain our fans and stuff and people that support us throughout the years come out and get a good experience. So the price, you know, it's reasonable. $2,000 pre-sold. And at the gate, $2,500. Couple, and that is cheap, you know. And couples, it's $3,500 pre-sold and $4,500 at the gate. So that is very affordable. You know what I'm saying? So it's gonna be a great show.
Ticket outlets.
No, of course.
Give us a ticket outlets for the people who want to buy pre-sold.
Ticket outlets at this point. Correct me if I'm wrong. Come tomorrow, all the ticket outlets will be closed. You won't be able to get pre-sold anymore.
Right.
You'll have to go to Mongoose to purchase your tickets tomorrow.
All right.
All right. Now, one of the concerns that I know patrons might have is that when you go to Mongoose on a normal day, you park in Mongoose's parking lot. Right. This is where the show is going to be kept, in the parking lot of Mongoose. So where do you park? We have had an arrangement with our partners, our friends at Rooms, they have extended their parking facility to us. So when you come to Mongoose tomorrow, you will be directed by the security and the police to park by Mongoose, and then you simply just cross the road and you will be inside the Mongoose venue.
What time should we get there? What time is showtime? I know earlier Richie made mention.
Well, if
that
you want to wine and dine and have the glorious cuisine that Mongoose has to offer, then you can turn up as early as 5 o'clock. But showtime is going to be 10 o'clock sharp. If you're 2 minutes after 10, if you arrive 2 minutes after 10, you're going to miss 2 minutes of show. Right. So I want to advise patrons to get there early, especially because Crazy Chris, one of the masters of soul music, is going to be in the house from as early as 7 o'clock. And the pre-party is no joke. Those who have witnessed Take Me Away, Richie Stevens' signature event, will have known the kind of vibe that Crazy Chris creates when he plays a pre-party. Right? I don't know if Ulteriors has ever seen a pre-party that does crazy. And we want to deliver that tomorrow. And of course, there's going to be an after party as well. So when all the madness subside, there's also going to be another party where you're going to get up and dance until you say when. So we believe it is going to be an experience like no other tomorrow.
Awesome. And Big, finally, before you leave us, for the person who is listening and they're thinking, okay, I don't have a Valentine, but I really want to come to check out Sanchez and Richie because they are favorites.
I'm glad you asked that question, Kashima. The motto of Moonlight Magic is simply this: where single ladies can go to meet single men, and where couples go to fall in love all over again.
Lyrics.
Hold on. Biggie, you take the lead.
So listen. That be good, bad. No clash.
Moonlight Magic is the place to be, whether you have a Valentine or Valentine not. If you love good music, it is going to be the place to be.
All right, Big A, thank you so much for sharing Moonlight Magic. It happens tomorrow at Mongoose Restaurant and Lounge. Thank you also, Pablo. Thanks. And that is on 52 Main Street, Ulteriors, so make sure you check them out.
Big A, make sure you wear shoes.
Pablo, I want to remind you that going all out with the menu tomorrow is a special lovers menu. Tomorrow. from as early as 5 o'clock.
Right.
And
Right?
Big A, I can ask you one question, boss.
Yes, tell me, Kevin.
Just weird about that. Is it tomorrow?
Please.
You know,
Wear the boot.
No bother wearing a suit. Just
the boot.
Just wear the boot, dog. With a jeans or anything.
Yeah, man.
Yeah, man.
I remember the walk here, you know, bees or flowers, pollinate by you.
Not suited.
All right.
Not suited.
Oh, like a Kevin gone with the lead, so now.
No, Easy Wayne gone with the lead now.
Easy
All
Wayne
right,
gone with the lead,
thank you so
though.
much, Big A.
Thanks, Big A. Respect.
Yeah, man.
All right.
No, sir.
Pablo, make your voice be heard, no, man. I'm
No,
going
man,
like
I'm here,
that.
man, but you know, everything I move so fast.
All right.
All right, thank you so much, Pablo. Give thanks.
Pablo, back
Every time, Pablo.
Parry.
Enough respect.
Parry, the girl in my Parry.
So we have another event
Yep.
that's happening, but this event is on Saturday, February 16. It's Smile Jamaica. It's a special occasion, and it happens at Windsor Lawn in St. Anne's Bay. So we're going to be joined via phone. We have Shanette Gordon. Miss Gordon, welcome to the welcome to Irie.
Hello.
Good night.
Good night.
Hello, good night.
How are you? We can hardly hear you.
Really, my phone volume is up.
Your phone volume box.
Okay, so we're hearing
All right, we
you
hear you
now.
now. All right.
Can you talk to us, Smile Jamaica? It's a special occasion. When is it? Where is it? Who is on the bill? And what time should we get there?
Well, Smile Jamaica is a special occasion happening this Valentine's weekend
Mm-hmm.
at Windsor Lawn, St. Anne's Bay.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, we'll feature the main act like George Nooks, Michael Fabulous, Len Hammond, Sativa the Black One, Ayatom, Rasari, Reggae Max, Grass One, and a host of other artists.
Okay. What's the admission?
Special guest artists will be there as well.
What's the admission to get in?
The admission to get in, pre-sold, $800, $1,000 at the gate, $1,500 per couple, $2,000 VIP. I don't know if the listeners have been listening to the ads. Tickets are available at the gas station, at the Booth gas station, Santana Pharmacy, and Coloasis gas station in St. Anne's Bay.
Right. And what time should people get there?
I don't cut you. Before you cut me, I was going to mention the music will be provided by your own Muta Baruka.
Mm-hmm. Yes, Rasta.
Right. Yeah, Mr. Muta will be there.
Mm-hmm.
We have Hyperactive Stop. We have Overdose. And the band, there will be a live band, Full of Love band, with the Full of Love artists. There are some new songs that Full of Love has been produced. So those songs will be on the show.
Mm-hmm.
And what else did they ask me to do? I mentioned the date, I mentioned the lawn.
What time
the
should...
short time.
Yes.
Well, we have luncheon. There will be luncheon. Luncheon starts at 12 noon.
Okay.
Right. So if you want to come and buy lunch, they have like curry goat soup, so you can come from 12 p.m. and get your food. Showtime is actually 6 p.m. Sorry, showtime is 7 p.m. Gates open 6 p.m.
All right. Well, Shanette Gordon, we wish you all the best with Smile Jamaica. It's a special occasion, and
Right.
it happens on Saturday.
Wish you all the best with the show, Shemet. I know it's going to be great.
It will be great. Thanks, guys.
All right.
All right. Thank you.
All right.
All right. So we are also on, and then on Sunday
Red
we're
Rose for
having
Gregory.
Red Rose for Gregory.
Red Rose for Gregory.
And this will happen at the Ligony Club in New
Mercy.
Kingston, and we have Copeland Forbes to give us all the details. Copeland, welcome to Irie, no stranger.
Copeland, Mr. Forbes of Forbes magazine, Wealth.
So it's Red
Copeland.
Rose for Gregory.
Yes.
Is Copeland flying?
Knowing Copeland is going to call us via satellite phone on the jet. That's now he rolls that way. All right. I think
All right.
Copeland's he's just landing now.
All right. So while we wait for Copeland,
Wheels down.
right,
He'll be
to
land.
land. No, Richie and Sanchez and also Eazy Wayne. Outside of Moonlight Magic, where can people see Richie and Sanchez and also Eazy Wayne? What's your calendar looking
what's the
like? Where we
project
can
like?
see you perform next?
Boom. Right now, my bookings are for lookings, you see me?
Yeah. No, man. No, man.
Hey.
No, we know you're so hard, man. Yes.
I know you. No, talk for me and you.
Yes.
Me and you.
All right. At
Me
the
and
moment,
Sanchez.
me and Sanchez bookings are for looking. You see me?
Yes.
So
Yeah.
the people them for us, tune in and think, cause we're there, we're opening up for bookings. You see me?
Right.
But at the moment, even if we not book feet, we're gonna look feet
Of
still.
course.
You see me?
All right.
Oh,
Hold on. I think Copeland's jet just landed and we have him on the ground now.
Hold on.
Copeland Forbes, welcome, sir.
Buenas noches, mi amiga. ¿Cómo está, mi amiga?
Muy bien, gracias. ¿Y
Muy
tú?
bien, gracias, mi amigo. Señor, we
Sí,
have
sí.
Red
Este
Rose
en
for
Jamaica
Gregory.
With me, Irie FM and fans.
Boy, you're gone now, next language. Red Rose for Gregory.
Yes, sir.
Where is it? When is it? How much is it to get in? And what time is the show starting?
Well, as you know, it's the third staging of Red Rose for Gregory.
Yes.
And as we pick this time of the year because Gregory is the king of lovers rock, and it's about Valentine week.
Yes.
So we're having it this year at the golf club in New Kingston, right? And it starts at 7 p.m. sharp. And as you know, we have an array of artists headlined by Peter Bryson and Regina Bell. And then we have the local segment headed by Boris Gardner, Mr. Lover, right? Then we have a tribute section for Gregory, which is going to be backed by Gregory's original backing band, Roots Radic, with Flabber Holes and them. And that will be led by Junior Sinclair and this Japanese saxophonist who is a great fan of reggae and of Gregory, who came in specially from London, who's going to do a tribute on the saxophones, right? So it's going to be a thrill this Sunday, to Red Rose for Gregory. So we are asking all the fans to come out on time. It's at 7 p.m. sharp, so you don't miss anything at all. Local acts like QQ. We have Gregory's nephew, Ray Isaacs, who's going to make his debut there too. So another Isaacs will be there. And the entrance fee, as you know, regular, right, is 4,000 in advance, 5,000 at the gate, right? VIP, 6,000 in advance, 7,000 at the gate. VVIP, which is you, Bones,
Yes,
right?
thank you.
Is 12,000 in advance and 15 at the gate. And we just want to let everyone know that the general tickets, you enter from the entrance near to the hotel and go down to the NHT parking lot, and the VIP and VVIPs enter through the Ligony gate because there's a special parking area for all VIPs. So it's Red Rose for Gregory this weekend, and everybody should come out. I'm expecting to see the Irie FM crew there, and we're going to make a great stamp. And remember, part proceeds goes to one of Gregory's charity.
Yes.
And something we do every year. So
Copeland,
we need
sounds
the
great.
support.
So going to be great. Just make sure you have a helipad for us to land when we're coming in.
Yes,
because
sir.
we don't really
right.
we
And
don't-
I expect, as usual,
Yes.
number one radio station, Reggae Radio, Irie FM, will
Of
be
course.
there in full colors.
Of course.
Because, as you know, Gregory is one of your favorite artists.
Gregory's my friend. He sings slow, but he talks fast.
Exactly.
Exactly.
So
Gregory said, "Well, man, everything all right, man."
it's going to be a great weekend, and everyone should come out, to the Legally Club in New Kingston.
Yes.
That's why we pick a nice outdoor
Nice
Sunday
venue.
evening, so everybody can come out early and enjoy everything from start to finish. Errol Dunkley, will be there too, along with some surprise guest artists.
All right. Well, thank you
Thanks,
so much,
Copeland.
Copeland. You're
Respect.
definitely an interviewer's dream. One question and you
you
gave us all
answered
the
all,
details.
as usual.
Fantastic. But thank you and all the
Really,
best.
thank you very much, and just keep on rocking with Reggae Radio.
That's right.
Richie said for
There is
big
no
you up,
other way.
Mr. Fabs. Richie Stevens said
you.
for big you up.
And of
All
course,
right.
say hi to the friends at the magazine for me, Forbes magazine.
Yes.
Okay,
Yes.
okay. I will definitely tell my father you said hello.
Definitely.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Red Rose for Gregory. Thank you so much.
Kizai gesund, tenestilent avoir in Jamaica, we say.
Or
Adios,
later.
amigo.
Later, brethren.
Okay.
Yes, I.
thank you.
All right. So, Sanchez, before we went to Copeland, you
Yes.
didn't give us where we could see you perform next. And Richie, I see you with a flyer.
Hold on there.
Hold on, man.
You have to go look to the diary
You know,
now.
say come like Kishima never hear, you know. Hold on. Repeat again.
Yeah, repeat. They can repeat again.
How they go again?
You say you're
looking at booking.
thing and my thing.
Okay. Our bookings are for looking.
Right. All right.
So me and Sanchez bookings are for looking.
And if we not book feet,
we look
feet.
Yeah.
I will not be a crook feet neither.
You not be a crook feet.
Food I go cook feet.
Food I go cook feet.
yes.
Oh, all right. And,
so you say,
Richard.
This one is what, Richard?
Yes.
Can make you answer too good.
Okay. Sanchez and friends, you know.
Yeah.
That one allowed. On the
March
bus
30th.
the cloud, March 30th. At a Chinese benevolent.
What you say?
At Kingston there. Sanchez is supporting old school.
Yeah.
I tell you, so people, make sure to come check out that one here. All right, you up now. Earlier, a promoter called me from Chicago and said, Richie, to this Moonlight Magic thing, you know, talk nothing about my show.
So you're a foreign man.
I make him know, say, don't worry yourself, man. Moonlight Magic is tomorrow night. And after that, it's just pure your show.
Right.
So after Moonlight Magic,
yeah, come like the Super Bowl. After the Super Bowl, then we can go back to the basketball.
Yes.
There you go. All right.
So, you know, that's where we're going to be in Chicago. Do a few things up there, about 3 things. You understand? And then we touch back in and thing.
Well, I know Richie's strength, zeal,
yes,
and love for the business.
Right.
So I know him how to do well.
Oh, he does well all the time. You ever see a man jump rope like him, man?
But you know what we want to do, Bones? I think
Me jump rope to you know.
Eh?
Me jump rope to you.
You probably jump over a fence.
Me jump rope to you know.
Me never see you jump rope yet.
So you have to see me jump rope?
But that's Mr. Richie. And when
Richie always a show off, you know.
And when the muscle cramp,
Richie always a show off, you know.
And when
you go up and yard him dip on him one wheel bicycle and I go like say.
And when the muscle cramp licking me, ow!
All right, what we're going to do, Bones? I'm thinking we close off and have Richie, Sanchez, and Eazy Wayne take us out with music.
You're kissing me again now.
You want to do it this way?
Seriously? At the show she want to do tonight.
Here's what we're going to know.
At the show she want to do
tonight. We're going to close with the credits.
Yes.
And we're going to leave these 3 talented brothers
to perform. So let's just start with our
Rasta.
sponsors. So big up to Worthy Park Estate, Rumba Rum, Truly Jamaican.
Okay, and of course, the Carrick's International Fine Arts Festival, March 9, 2019, at the Old Hospital Park, Gloucester Avenue in Montego Bay. The admission is free. Call 876-315-2756 to register or visit carricks.net for details. Carrick's International Fine Arts Festival, empowering through the arts.
Big up to our producer, Gavin Grant. Big up to studio engineer, Wilbert Wisdom. Social media, Peter Broadba. In studio, big up to DJ Brian. And also for the live stream, we have Garth Graham.
Wilbert.
I'm Kishima Francis.
And I'm DJ Bones. And big up Wilbert.
Bones, stop it. This is how we're going to leave you before Muta Baruka takes over with the cutting edge. We're going to give you music from Sanchez, Richie Spice, Stevens.
And Wilbert, I'm going to mix it down.
Richie Stevens and Eazy Wayne.
Too shine.
So we say Richie.
Richie Stevens. So
yes,
you're going to sing us to a break. I know.
And this one is for Kishima because I know she needs something
You
from
have something. You have something.
know?
Yeah, all right.
Richie. Let me start it.
Yeah, start it.
It's I fell asleep late last night, and I dreamed that the night is almost half the day away. I just got up so that I could hear her say she's still in love and no one can take her love away.
Yeah, I know.
Ooh, love.
Right.
Wakes me up every day. And I thought no one could ever make me feel this way. It fills me up every time I hear her say she's still in love and no one can take her love away. I wanna be loved. There's nothing better than love. What in the world could you ever be thinking of? It's better by far. And let yourself reach for that star and go no matter how far to the one you love.
True love.
And I mean all these words I say. You don't have to guess what's going on inside my head.
Safe sex has never
Bless!
been so condoms is.
Do have to take